Ani in first grade. So your story today is Peaceful Piggy Meditation. And I'm reading this book to you because it's in keeping with the grandfather teaching we're talking about this week, which is love. And this book is going to talk a little bit about finding peace within yourself. All right, here we go. Peaceful Piggy Meditation by Carrie Lee McLean. Sometimes the world can be such a busy, noisy place. Sometimes it feels like you always have to hurry, hurry, hurry. And you feel like you can't slow down, even when you're sitting down. It can be hard not to lose your temper when you're angry. And you can get really frustrated when things don't go your way. So it's good to have a peaceful place inside. It's good to meditate. Peaceful piggies know when to take a break. Find a quiet spot and just breathe, breathe, breathe. You can see up here he was working on some math, didn't understand it, kept getting some things wrong. Taking a little bit of a break from the math. Gonna come back to it when he's not so upset. Because we remember, our brain, when we're thinking, if this is the thinking part of your brain, when you get upset, boop, away it goes. Then you're just left with this part, which has really strong feelings. Really hard to learn without that thinking part of your brain engaged. Sometimes it's good to take a break and just breathe, breathe, breathe. Mom or Dad might help them set up a special place with a few things. Maybe a crystal for clear thinking, a stone for stillness, or even a flower for kindness. Making a nice little place. Peaceful piggies sit like a king or a queen on their throne, feeling the solid earth beneath them and the big sky all around them. Every day they sit, feeling their breath go in and out until their minds calm down. So peaceful piggies feel free like a bird in the sky and as calm as a pond on a clear, cool night. This makes it easier to accept things that happen and to stop wishing for things to be different. Oh, come back, Goldie. Oh, she's gone. Ooh, that's something that can be hard to accept. When your pet goes away, when your pet passes away or dies, that can be hard. It's hard to not wish that that was different. When you're peaceful, you can be truly fearless. Oh, getting ready on that high diving board. Best of all, when you're feeling peaceful, you like who you are just as you are. Like we talked about yesterday. Taking that time to do care for yourself, for your body and your mind and your heart, that fills you with love so you can love other people. Finding peace in yourself will help you love yourself just a little bit more. So it's easier to face the truth about yourself. Oh, having those worry thoughts at night. I'd better say sorry. I was mean to her. Ooh, that's a hard thing to do. Saying you're sorry, really hard. You need to be in a peaceful place to be ready to say something as hard as that. And it's easier to stand up to others. When you see something happening, maybe somebody not being so kind to somebody else, you'll be in a better spot, feel braver, better spot to help out. And peaceful piggies take good care of their friends. Oh, look what they're celebrating! Happy birthday! And they take care of their enemies too. Maybe not your best friend, but still taking care of them too. Still showing love, compassion. They try to be loving and kind to all living beings. Aw, even worms. By slowing down, peaceful piggies notice all the magical little things in life, like the way that raindrops race each other down the window. And the way that clouds tell silent stories. You see the picture in the cloud? And the way that birds sing songs just for you. Now that it's spring, you can really hear the birds out early in the morning. Having a peaceful place inside helps keep a happy heart happy, so that even on a horrible, or a painful, yuck, or a disgustingly rotten day, a peaceful piggy can smile. The end. So one of the reasons I picked Peaceful Piggy Meditation for you is because yesterday we talked about showing love for ourselves, taking care of our bodies and our minds and our hearts, and we know that that's important. And if you fill yourself with love, it will be easier to show that love to others, even when maybe that feels like a harder thing to do, like sharing when you don't want to share. One thing that can help us be loving every day is to grow peace inside ourselves. And Piggy did this by sitting and breathing. So if you would like to practice growing peace in yourself, you can try one of our gentle yoga breaths, like flying bird breath, or balloon breath, or countdown to calm. Any of those would work. Another good thing that you could try would be going onto your Go Noodle using your Clever to log in. And I don't know if you remember this one. I'm going to show you a quick picture of it. Once you've used Clever and you've gone on to Go Noodle, look under our favorites, and then that will bring you to one particular one I'm thinking of. It's called Swirling. And there should be a picture of what looks like a little jar with a little lid on top and a little jar. It's purple. And that was the one where you watch the little bits of glitter inside the jar start to swirl and swirl. And as you're breathing and calming your body and finding that peaceful place, all those little glittery bits inside the jar start to settle down. You might not feel different doing the swirling or doing the yoga breaths right after you finish doing it, but if you practice, this is a really good way to start developing that peaceful place inside, just for you when you need it the most. Okay. Miigwech bizendawiyeg, thank you for listening. I hope you liked your story. I miss you, and I will be putting up another video for you soon. All right. Miigwech.